Yo, what up? This is KMT the Ra, and welcome back to Tekken 7. Yes. I know that this is unusual. Completely unusual for me to be streaming this much this week. I normally only stream 3 days a week. Thursday through Saturday, 7:45 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for 2 to 4 hours each stream. However, my job actually has us on a plan where we have 2 weeks in the office and 2 weeks off. Not really sure why, because for the last 6 months, we have been working remotely completely fine. But, you know, I'm with one of those very special companies that believe that butts in seats is more important than our actual physical health. So, with that being aside, without naming any names, just know that, yeah, without naming any names, because I was, man, like, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this, alright? So, let's go ahead and hop into the online arena. See what type of tomfoolery and hijinks we can get ourselves into. That's not what I did. That's not what I did. I'm gonna have to exit. I literally moved over my cursor, but it didn't recognize it the first time. And I think it's because the USB cable I'm using is actually starting to get a loose connection with the controller I'm using. So it looks like I may have to get a new controller here very soon. Baskinovich. Alright, well, based on the amount of time that's taking to find a match, I may either need to switch games or just hang it up for the night. Unfortunately for me, I got off of work late. And the fact that there were mad people online yesterday, and not today, is a testament to the attention span of most Tekken players. Because I'm still waiting on Season 4 to drop. And I think that is the main contributing factor to the online, yeah, the amount of people online. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the hype for Season 4 coming back out, or coming out for this game has pretty much died. Today's Tuesday. Maybe Tuesdays are bad for Tekken, but I can't say that because I've had many days where I got on Tekken after 10 p.m. and there was plenty of people to play for at least an hour and a half. An hour to 2 hours average. So people are basically having the same sentiments as me, and they are no longer hyped about the Tekken 7 Season 4 release. Because they said fall, and it's almost winter now. In fact, in my state, it's already winter. It's cold every day. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna give it a second and see if anybody actually pops up. In fact, I'm gonna make the search even easier. I'm gonna do any connection and any level. This is gonna be the true test. I'm just gonna sit here and try to patiently wait. This is great content, isn't it? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Meaning that I am literally the only person on Earth who's trying to play people online on this game. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to play Jump Force. And the reason why is because there's supposed to be a new patch including Meruem and Hiei, two of my favorite characters of all time in anime. So if I can't play Tekken, then it looks like Jump Force it is. So give me just a moment. Looks like it's downloading now. Hold up. And hopefully, you know, these updates matter. So, oh wait, it's downloading something else. All right. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Now that this update is complete. Hopefully I have Meruem and Hiei when it starts, because they definitely don't have anything about DLC here on Steam to be able to expand this further. So I'm just gonna wait. Why? Okay, hold on. It's not showing Jump Force here. Wait, yes it is. All right. Now you guys can see it as I see it. And hopefully you'll be able to hear it as I hear it. Whoa. Yo. Alright. I'm just gonna use this character, who I've definitely accomplished more with. Jump Force is a game where I'm sorry that I need to do this commentary on this game, but you need to understand why I don't play Jump Force. And I don't have a whole lot of games on Steam or on Epic or on what's the other one? So there's Steam, Epic, and then there's Origin. Yeah, the majority of the games that I play are on Steam. But here's the reason why I don't play Jump Force a lot. One, nobody I know plays Jump Force, so I can't have any type of camaraderie or any type of good dialogue to add to the streaming videos that I do, because I don't really play video games outside of streaming. I don't. In fact, I had that urge several times this week, and that's the name of the video, where it's just like 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Like, each one of those video names were for a purpose. It's because while I'm working from home, I'm gonna have to go back starting Sunday. But while I'm working from home, I don't normally stream on the days that that I work. And the only way that I can stream on the days that I work is if it's really late, like how it is now. So, you couple that with the fact that nobody else I know even has this game, then, like, it puts Jump Force into a niche category of people who are keeping the game alive, which I feel like the anime community has a niche category of people that are keeping this game alive, straight up. Because nobody expected an expansion to this game. Even after Todoroki from My Hero Academia was added to the game, I can't name a single person. who gave a fuck. You know what I mean? And like I'm long enough into the stream where it doesn't matter if I cuss or not. So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? And so nobody cared. In fact, none of the people I know who are even anime enthusiasts even care about this game, dude. So I'm shocked at the ability. I thought this was a dead game. I thought this was a dead game. I thought it was dead. Not on arrival, but shortly after. You know what I mean? I thought it was a game that was going to have a good flare up in the first, like, 6 months to 8 months. And then nothing after that. You know what I mean? So the fact that they've been able to get enough money from the store that they have right here, and then enough people to buy the game in the first place, is actually really surprising. Is that a bad thing? No. Does that mean anything for the future of games like this? Yes. Because if this game can survive, and the anime community has almost uniformly said this was a missed opportunity, then it means that more games that are like a collective of Shonen Jump or different companies coming together to be able to create a video game experience, that means the quality is going to be like this or barely above. Because if there was a complete rejection like they did with J-Stars, which was the first iteration of this game, if there was a complete rejection, then anime companies, specifically in Japan, would know to put extra money into games that are anime based. I don't know what this guy Chucky is, but he's mad annoying already. He's literally just running around in circles around my body. But yeah, he doesn't know that I'm over here streaming. Either way, so to my point, anime companies do not put the amount of money that it needs to take to make a great, fantastic anime game, bro. They just don't. Like, My Hero Academia is one of the... Okay, let me reduce the cap on that. My Hero Academia is a very solid anime, right? Very solid. It's not fantastic in any way, shape, or form. It's not great in... It's not fantastic in story. It's not fantastic in pacing. It's not fantastic in character development. It's not fantastic in new ideas. It's not fantastic in suspense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you want to take all of those subjects and put them into a C+, B-, possibly B grade category, it hits every single mark, right? I love My Hero Academia. I love it. I actually love it. I can watch almost every single episode with no complaint. I've actually watched through the series as it is right now at least 2 times. 3 times in Season 1 and Season 2. I definitely have done that. But their games, they've released video games and movies. With the money that they got from their movies, they could have afforded better game developers. And the gaming community is literally bigger than the movie community because it costs $15 to $20 for a movie. $15 to $20 for a movie, right? But you know what it costs for a game? $60 to $70. So for years, for like the last decade, actually, if I'm being realistic about it, for the last decade, the gaming community has been completely life-wiping the movie community in terms of sales. That's why every major motion picture movie that possibly can have a game does. In fact, here's a perfect example. Saw is a movie franchise that children shouldn't even be able to have access to, right? And then the thinking is that games have to be universal for children. Grand Theft Auto proved that wrong, right? However, when it comes to gaming, people seem to think that that's the case, right? However, Saw has a game franchise. There's a game for each Saw. There's 6 games for Saw. At least. I might be missing some. There's at least 6 games for Saw. 6! Meaning that they understood the same concept that I'm explaining to you. Which is, video games make more money than movies. They do. And here's the thing, is like, so, the biggest movie franchise of all time that anybody can think of is the Avengers franchise, correct? True or false? It's true. They just came out with a game, which I didn't, get to the place, well, let's put it this way. I was playing through the story mode, and the story mode is ass. I'm just going to be straight up about it. The Avengers story mode is complete garbage. It's complete trash. It's doo-doo water. Like, it's garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, so I literally quit. I have never played the game since I got through, like, level 4 of the Avengers story mode. I uninstalled it from my computer. But, I've had people hit me up saying, hey, you didn't give it the attention it needs, because what you should have did was went straight into the multiplayer mode instead of the story. And as a consumer of the product who was looking for a good experience, that, especially when you're coming off of a franchise like Avengers, you can't transition from movie to Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is a game where they are way more focused on the online play than they are the story mode. But guess what? Their story mode is great too. You can't go from movie straight to online. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you straight up can't. And the reason why is because you built everything off the story. So that means that the story mode of the Avengers game should have been A1. Fantastic. Unbeatable. Fucking BioWare level. BioWare has some of the best story modes on games that any company could ever produce. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are literally, no cap, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 from BioWare, hands down, no cap, no contest, the greatest story mode games I have ever played. Ever. That's why Mass Effect got big. It's because they were off the heels of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. That's why they got big. And then that's why so many people hype up Mass Effect now, even though their story is like, in my personal opinion, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1, 10 out of 10. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, 8.5 to arguably 9.5 out of 10. Star Wars The Old Republic, the fucking MMO, 6 to 7 best. Like, the fuck are you talking about? That's why the idea of they're making an MMO, it excited me at first, but then I go through it. Let's put it this way. The story, if I were to break that game down to story only, it's a solid 8. It's a solid 8. It's a solid 8 because it has so much replayability because there's literally 6 different classes that you can pick from, and each one of those classes have 2 different stories. So there's literally 8 different classes, and each one of those get broken down. Wait, oh no. So Jedi, bam. No, there's basically 8 different distinct stories, and they're all pretty good. There's like 3 to 4 top ones in that, but you have 8 stories in one game, and they're all pretty good. And the top 4 are fantastic, right? That's a game from, like, once again, BioWare. Hashtag BioWare sponsor me. That you can invest time in. You know what I mean? Because it's not just a story. It also has an intricate leveling system to where you can use almost any different type of class, but you have to develop a skill set and to be able to compete when you get to max level to PvP. So you have a fantastic story. You have an intricate leveling system. You have an intricate crafting system. You have a farming system. You have everything that a game could possibly have in one package, and they charge you $12 a month, right? Which you can cancel at any time. However, if you actually spend the time to go through the full story of each one of those characters, each one of those classes, and don't even include PvP, which is this entire whole demon. It's this entire whole world of armor and items and everything like that. Like, you're talking about thousands of hours of gameplay, dude. Thousands of hours. So BioWare, in my opinion, is still at the top when it comes to creating a good story experience packaged into a game. But then we come back to here. Let's wrap it all up in a bow. We come back to Jump Force, which is, we're going to make character models of all of these favorite animes, and they're going to have 5 or 6 moves to be able to compete with each other that repeat all the time. No really good fighting system at all. We're just going to model it off of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, but we're going to give it the 3D feel of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1. Like, it's lazy. It is lazy. Straight up lazy. It's lazy. Do you realize that with the stories of Naruto, like, Naruto really tried. They went off the blueprint of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. And that was a good idea because they switched from the original Budokai series to Tenkaichi, and that works way better for the Naruto Ninja Storm series. It does. However, and they've improved on it. So this is no mark on the Naruto Ninja Storm series at all. I actually really enjoy it. It's really fun. They went all out in the cinematics for the game to make the game feel like a 3D version of the 2D anime. I have no quarrels with that. We ain't squabbling over here. I have no quarrels with that. But when you include JoJo's, when you include Yu-Gi-Oh, when you include, bro, like there's so many different anime in this game. When you include Fist of the North Star, like, bro, come on. You might as well have thrown Pokemon in here. You might as well have the Pikachu, Squirtle, Charizard lineup. Yeah, Pikachu, Squirtle, Charizard, Ivysaur lineup if you were going to be this lazy on the game. And, like, that's why I'm shocked that they even got enough money to create the expansion to get Todoroki, Meruem. Okay, first off, Todoroki, he's a fan favorite. New anime. My Hero Academia. He makes sense. Next DLC. Meruem. Hunter x Hunter is loved by anime fans and unknown to people who are casual anime fans. Like I can't even tell you how many people don't even know who Meruem is. Like it's a countless number. Countless number. Next character, Hiei. That's an anime character which you need to be a veteran to know that. Yu Yu Hakusho is a veteran anime. Because if you're my age, I didn't even see it when it was coming out. Because that shit was in like late 80s, early 90s. I was a zygote at this point, right? So I had to go back in time to find Yu Yu Hakusho. And then anybody who was born 5 to 10 years after me, who are the main consumers of anime right now, like 5 years at the oldest, 10 years on average, and then everything else after that is the common. Like, to know Yu Yu Hakusho? You're gonna tell me that you know about Genkai Spirit Ball? Word? Hiei is a legend in in my age range anime community. So if you're going to be making a product that is specializing on 90s kids, that's what this gets around to. This is a game specializing on 90s kids. Then you goddamn well better make a game with better quality than this. So that goes to show you that that financial analyst, not attorneys, what am I thinking? Accountants. The accountants, the financial advisors of Viz, of Namco, of Toy Animation, they literally were just like, hey, these fans are very supportive. Why don't we put out a game that's going to appeal to the majority of them? And they were like, well, what about the quality? And it's like, yo, bro, you don't even gotta worry about the quality, man. These niggas stupid. These motherfuckers out here are dumb as hell. As long as they got the characters from their series, they finna buy that shit. And we bit the bait. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. Because I can't even think of a single person that I know that plays fucking this game, Jump Force, and isn't disappointed by the quality. But we all bought it in hopes that it would be better. That's what happened, man. They got us hook, line, and sinker. And they got enough money to release, what is it, four separate DLC packs. Luckily for us, I think we only had to pay for like one or two. I think it was only like one. Like it was like Season Pass 2. And I didn't have to pay for this one. And I'm pretty sure it got Meruem in it. Like you guys saw me download it. But what I'm saying is that like when it comes down to it, anime has, out of all forms of media, anime has the greatest, except for like maybe the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Anime has the greatest story type on the planet that is popular. The greatest. You know why? It's because they went into the medium knowing that it was going to have to be animated because the story was going to be so impossible to be able to make live action or to be able to even animate in movie form, which is why any form of anime that goes movie is a huge multi-million dollar project that they literally 9 times out of 10 will not even engage in because they can't put the resources into just a regular animated film unless they know they have the financial backing to support the laws. Like, it's politics. It's money. You know what I'm saying? And so it's, man, like it basically just goes into different cultures. So in America, we're likely to spend all types of money on a project that might not work, and then sometimes it becomes a cult classic, and that's what entices us to be able to spend money on something that may be stupid. In Asia, they're like, nah, son, I disagree. Like, I need something that is 100% going to give back a return, and that's the exact reason why they made this bullshit game. With the shitty graphics, when this game came out, there were games that were like 1080p, like super realistic games and stuff like that coming out, bro. They spent bare minimum on the production. They spent like they basically got just enough money to get the licenses to be able to use the likeness of each one of the animes that they put in, made the graphics shitty as fuck, and then they said, we're going to milk this for as much as we can. And that's exactly what they're doing, dude. And the majority of this Fusion Jump magazine, fucking Funimation lovers, fucking Viz lovers, fucking toy lovers, fucking anything that's even related to any type of combat anime that's in this game, they did this all on purpose. It's a money grab. Straight up money grab. Straight up. Straight up. Alright. So, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop in, but I'm going to need to hit the bathroom real quick. I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. That is my rant. I'm going to try not to do any more rants about this game for the rest of the stream. But I just need you guys to understand the overarching structure and picture that I'm seeing when I literally paid my hard-earned money. I work 40 to 60 hours a week just like all of y'all. Well, just like some of y'all. And I just need to get some frustration out to be able to explain why I'm upset with this game purchase. I'm still going to play it because it's got the characters that I like in it. I'm just not happy about it because they literally were pinching pennies even though I couldn't pinch a penny to buy the game. You should have sold this for $15, bro. $15 with $5 DLCs. Straight up. You could have even charged $2 per character like Super Smash Brothers does. $2.99. You can get the new character. It is what it is. Alright, y'all. I'll be back here in a bit. Yo, we are back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this party started. Hold on. Well, looks like my controller is not working now suddenly. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Okay. Looks like we're okay. Alright. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, but I'm pretty sure I need to go to a mission console or something of that effect. So we got online battles here. Sex on fire. And then we got missions here. The control scheme in this game is weird, bro. I'm pretty sure I need to do this. I can't verify if I'm correct. All right. So, we have Director Glover. Thank you for coming. Sabo's like, Director, will it be a 3-man mission this time? And he's like, that was the plan. There have been 2 Venom attacks in separate locations. Luffy and Sabo, I want you to go to Marineford. And then Luffy's asking me if I can do it alone, and I'm just like, yeah, I got this, fam. And he's like, okay then. And Sabo's like, Luffy, you seem to have confidence in me, KMT the Ra. And he's like, he. Oh, I missed that one. Glover's like, I'm counting on you 3. Ikuze, let's do this. Marineford, huh? That's where Ace. Yeah, says Luffy. What are you whelps doing here? Says Kaiba. Kaiba. Seto Kaiba. Who are you, a Venom? How dare you call me a Venom? I'm a duelist. In order for... Alright, I'm gonna get my Kaiba voice on. In order to make the world safe for my brother Mokuba, the Venoms must be destroyed. Sabo's like, you have a brother too? Sorry, I don't know the voices for Luffy and Sabo because I legit have not watched One Piece. The series is just too long. Like, I can't even tell you when I will even attempt to watch it. Luffy's like, he, that's me. If you're fighting Venoms, that means that you're on our side. Why don't you join us?
No, I refuse to team up with vagrants like you.
Don't say that. The Venoms are around here. Help us fight them.
I already dealt with the Venoms that were here.
By yourself? That's pretty cool. I like you. Come join us.
Heh, you're quite a vivacious one. Are you members of Jump Force?
That's right. Interested?
That depends on you two. If you can best me, I'll consider it. Show me what you can do.
Good idea. Let's do it. Why does it always have to end up like this?
On guard.
That's not something Kaiba would say, but he would say
Duel.
I don't even know how to play! Oh my god, why didn't I go to practice mode? I should have went to practice mode. That was complete luck. Oh my god. Run! Oh, I blocked. Oh, come on. Come on. Kaiba's a cheating ass character, bro. I know that from watching other people. Let's go! I don't even know how to play the game, and I'm out here murking niggas. And Kaiba ain't weak either. He's honestly a cheating character in this game, bro. From what I've seen.
Yeah. So this is what I can expect from Jump Force.
So, what do you say? Still not interested?
I take back my earlier remarks. I'm intrigued.
Then you'll join us?
No.
What? Why?
I never said I'd join anyone. Just that I'm intrigued. I admit that you might be useful when it comes to protecting Mokuba's future. But it's not enough. I expect you to be stronger next time we meet.
Flicks his cape. He's an interesting guy, says Sabo. And a good brother, says Luffy. Yeah, says Sabo. Okay, hold up. I need to go to practice. How can I go to... Wait, can I do that through him? No, it's just tutorial missions. Alright, fine. Alright, well, I guess I'll just figure things out as I go. KMT the Ra, Naruto, I've received word of venom attacks. The attacks took place in multiple areas. I'd like you to split up and investigate. Got it! It's a challenge, KMT the Ra! I'll finish the mission way ahead of you! Oh, wait.
You've got guts. I don't want to go down without a fight, though. You better believe it!
I'm counting on you both.
I won't let the Venoms destroy Leaf Village. This stops now. Believe it! Where are you? I know you're there. Come out!
Oh, we got Bisky. Bisky from Hunter x Hunter. Hunter.
You're a member of Jump Force. Thank goodness. Help us.
You don't seem to be a Venom.
I'm just an innocent, adorable passerby. Innocent and adorable. Who decided that? You? I came here to get away from the Venoms. Really? You can count on me then. You're so strong, you must be on top even amongst the rest of Jump Force. I can tell from your aura. Do I look it? Oh, you're making me blush.
And Sasuke's like, don't get too excited, loser.
Huh? Who are you calling loser?
Do you see any other losers here?
Sasuke! Why are you here?
I'm just here for the mission. I didn't think you could handle it by yourself.
What was that? I had to show you I'm more than capable. Believe it!
That's not very convincing coming from someone who's already been duped.
Who's being duped?
Haven't you noticed?
But what? I'm just an innocent little girl.
Enough with your lies. I know you're hiding your true form.
Whatever do you mean?
I can see right through you.
I'm impressed. In any case, I'm not your foe. You aren't going to believe that though, are you?
Not a chance.
I want to see for myself just how strong Jump Force is. I guess I'll just have to face you. What's going on here? Come at me.
Alright, so it's me, Naruto and Sasuke versus Bisky. Which, if we're... Wait, hold on a second. No! I hit a special, but it didn't work. Oh god, no. No! How does she even do that? Rasen Shuriken! Really? Ikuze! Kurama! You really thought you could face off against Ninetales, man? I love Hunter x Hunter, but nobody's got anything on 6 past Naruto, bro. Nobody in Hunter x Hunter. Not even Meruem. Hey, Sasuke, there's no cube. What does that mean?
It means she's telling the truth. She's not a Venom.
What? You must be joking. It's obviously an act. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm Biscuit Kruger, Pro Hunter. Pro Huntadas. You can call me Bisky. I'm Naruto Uzumaki. He's right, you know. I am hiding my true form. Your true form? I may look young, but I'm actually 57. She would never volunteer that information. Like, so obviously, like, once again, the creators of this game are not taking in actual facts of the series into account in this game, like, at all. She would never volunteer that information. In fact, poor Killua had to find out the hard way, and that was by getting beaten nearly to death by her. Especially after he found out what she really looked like. 57? Well, that explains it. You accepted that far too willingly. Most people are shocked. I guess I'm just used to Tsunade. Well, Tsunade. Anyway, if it wasn't you, then where are the Venoms that attacked the Leaf Village? That's no problem. I took care of them. Wow, thanks. No need to thank me. I couldn't just let them destroy the village after all. No, as a ninja of the Leaf Village, I give you my thanks. Heh, you're welcome. What are you going to do now? Thanks for the invitation, but I'd like to travel alone for a little longer. Oh, you'll join us eventually though, right? Yes, I hope to see you again. Looking forward to it, Grandma Bisky. Grandma! Naruto, I'm not sure I caught that. Oh, looking forward to it, Bisky. All right then. Sorry, like, when it comes to high octave voice acting, I can no longer do like that.
As you guys can tell, I actually have a deep, silky, smooth voice. Smooth Jazz 104.3. Lighten up the Rockies with these cool sounds and instruments. Let me get some snaps in the chat. Oh yeah. Barry White in this bitch.
Alright. But, you know, it's getting kind of late, and they just changed my work schedule, so I actually need to be at work early tomorrow. So, I just wanted to make sure that you guys got some actual gaming content in today. Yeah, so, sorry that this stream isn't as long as I thought. It also wasn't the game that I thought it was going to be. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you guys like what you saw here in the video today, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you guys have already liked and commented the video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for any games you want me to play, put that in the comments. Also, there should be a link to my Discord server where you can actually make those suggestions there to me directly. I'm not on it all the time, but I do read every single comment. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. My normal schedule is Thursday through Saturday, 7:45 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then I usually stream between 2 to 5 hours on average. So I will see you guys then. I may be streaming tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee it. If I do, the plan that I have is to get in some Star Wars The Old Republic, because my Twitter followers were probably upset that the last time I said that I may stream Star Wars The Old Republic, I wind up not. It was Tekken the entire night. So if I do stream tomorrow, I'll try to make it Star Wars The Old Republic. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Shout out to anybody who is commenting on the video and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.